Hi, and welcome to Healy Fit with your instructor, Jen. For more, please subscribe, like, or select notifications. Today, I have a yoga warm up for you, focusing on breath control, light stretches, and flexibility. We'll start out one hand on the heart, one hand on the abdomen, eyes closed or soft focus. Just notice your chest and your abdomen rising and falling with each breath. Feel the crown of your head rise, your spine lengthen with each inhale. Feel your shoulders and your hips relax just a bit more with each exhale, letting go of any tension or tightness that you began your practice with. On your next breath, go ahead and reach the arms all the way up to the sky, extend, interlace your fingers, and reach as high as you can. Exhale, bow forward, reach all the way to the front edge of the floor or to the edge of your mat. Light sway side to side as you release any pressure into the lower back. As you inhale, come back up into seated. We're going to take the right hand out to the side, reach the left hand all the way up and over. Looking up underneath the arm, reach, and then switch direction. Left hand to mat, right hand up and over. Extend and feel that stretch along the perimeter of the body. Inhale, rise up. Let's add a spinal twist, looking over the back shoulder, one hand to thigh, one hand to the base of the spine. Inhale, transition. Exhale, twist to the other side. Just lightly going to your edge, whatever's feeling good for you as you turn to look over the back shoulder. All right, let's unwind. Extending one leg out, reach out towards your toes, hands resting thighs, shins, or maybe all the way to the bottom of the foot. Bow your chin down towards the leg and feel the extension from the back of the thigh all the way down to the heel. Inhale, lift up. Let's go ahead, bend the left knee, twist all the way over to the right, elbow to the inside of the thigh. Go ahead, open along the chest as you twist. Feel the stretch along the back. So rotating in this direction is a little bit easier, more gentle. It allows you to kind of get a feel for that thoracic, that mid-back rotation. And then we'll take it up a notch in a moment. And slowly bend the knee, wrap the hand around the foot, around the knee, and let's circle through the ankle a few times. Go ahead, bring those ankle circles around the other way. And then go ahead, twist, wrapping your arm around the thigh, twisting all the way over. Go ahead, so now we're twisting opposite of the bent knee. So you've got your right elbow, outer left thigh, looking over the back shoulder. One more deep breath, and then slowly transition back into front. Split the legs out nice and wide, walk through, hinging down, just starting to feel that stretch along the inner thighs, into the backs of the knees, up through the glutes, into the lower back. Inhale, lift up. Let's switch sides. Reaching all the way out to your toes. God, lengthen extension along the left leg. Hands onto thigh, shin, or all the way to the bottom of the foot. Inhale, lift up. Easy twist first. Bend into the knee. Twist away from the bent knee. Looking over the back shoulder. Go ahead. So the inner thigh is working against the back of the arm to get that rotation along the mid-back. Bring it back in through center. Grab the knee and the bottom of the foot. Let's go ahead, circle through just a few quick rounds into the ankle. And then go ahead, bring it around the other way. adding the more intense spinal rotation. Good. Open, open, open. Left elbow to right outer thigh. Pivot and turn, looking over the back shoulder. One more deep breath here. And then twist all the way back to the front. Big inhale all the way up to the sky. Exhale, let's stretch out all the way from the toes to the shoulders. Light drop of the head, chin towards chest, forehead towards legs. Let your shoulders drop and round across the back as you hinge forward. Unfold the backs of the knees so you get that stretch, hamstrings all the way up through the back. Next breath, lift up. Fingertips right beside the hips or just slightly behind. Push into the hands. Look up towards the sky. Option, dig your heels into the floor. Rise up into a reverse plank. Let the head lean back. And then slowly release all the way back down. Let's do that a few more times. Just light pressure into the hands. Lift up into your reverse plank. And then release back down to seated. 2 more. Lift up, hold. Release back down. And again, just testing out our arms, our wrists, our shoulders. Go ahead, last time for good luck. Lift and release. Awesome. Let's go into a light hurdler stretch. You can go into pigeon if you're ready for it, but I'm going to go with this lighter, more gentle option since we're still warming everything up. You're going to reach either hands around the knee, around the heel, or maybe come down to your forearms in front of your shin. Or maybe if you're up for it, release your chest all the way over the front calf. Let your forehead drop towards the mat. Feel the stretch. Outer thigh on the front leg. Inner thigh maybe into the hip flexor on the back leg. Switch sides. Hand to heel, hand to knee. Hinge forward. Whatever level feels right for you is the right one to go with. Slowly inhale, inch your way back. Lift up. Let's take both knees out into a frog stretch. Go ahead, so knees out nice and wide, toes kind of turned out, heels around the same line as the knees. You can come all the way down to the chest, extending the arms forward, or you can stay elevated onto your forearms or even onto your hands. This is a big stretch across the groin, so if you're not ready for it, just go to what level works for you. As we rise up, we're going to come into a few rounds of cat to cow, arch up into the back, and then down into the belly. Go ahead, stretch along the spine, curve along the back line, and then release. 2 more times, arching up, extend, releasing down, contract. Go ahead, next curl the toes underneath the heels. Float the knees up from the floor, press the heels down, extend along the backs of the knees, and come into your downward facing dog. Go ahead, lengthen extension along the spine, along the backs of the legs, and then light abdominal pressure. Let's walk our dog, little bend into the knees as you lift one heel at a time. Go ahead, feel that stretch from heel to hip along the back line. Maybe add a little movement along the back and shoulders. And then let's take the next one into an actual walk, stepping the feet further forward until you come to the front edge of your mat. You can bend your knees, lift your fingertips, and then slowly come into your forward fold, hands reaching to opposite elbows, light sway side to side. Inhale, flat back, Ardha Uttanasana, looking forward. Exhale into your forward fold, your Uttanasana, and then slowly articulate the spine bone by bone up to standing. As you rise, extend the arms all the way up to the sky, light backward bend if you're ready for it. And then slowly pull your hands back into your heart. That is our yoga warm-up for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember to like and subscribe to let me know you want more videos like this one. And follow me on social at HealyFit.